longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent. I can't wait.
He really wants to become Intercontinental Champion. This isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much.
He really wants to become Intercontinental Champion. This isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Dropped by a clothesline.
He really wants to become Intercontinental Champion. This isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Oh, I think this man means business. Shin breaker.
He really wants to become Intercontinental Champion. This isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
So painful. That packed a punch. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's not looking like himself here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Clearly on a mission here.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. He really wants to become Intercontinental Champion. This isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Shoulder tackle does the job. Perfectly executed. Look at this. Oh my DDT!
Spiked him.
Clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Toss to the outside. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Taking it to the back now. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Incredible! This has to be it.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Elias looking to get one early.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that. Wow. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Uh-oh, high angle belly to back suplex.
Look at this. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Clearly on a mission here. Shoulders on the mat. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Still in it.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. He tackles him to the ground.
Prodded leg.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elias looks to attack from the corner.
Elias steadied it up.
Oh boy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Now back to the ring. Incoming.
Oh, short arm chop.
A quick reversal by Elias. Up goes Elias. Look out!
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I had swing.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point. Nice move. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Slam! I'll be shocked if that's not it. He's starting to feel it here. I really expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas. He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too soon. Just an awesome shoulder tackle. Jeez. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, I think this man means business. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
That's it. It's over. It's over. He's making us.
This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks to leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks. The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Got it. Ow, that hurt. Oh, man. Message delivered.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed... to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, no!
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Drop down. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Ooh! Nice move. A quick reversal by Elias. He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
From what we've seen...
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Up and over with a suplex. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Ooh! We got a cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Huge slam right there. Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Ooh, there's the breaker. He's got his eyes set on his chest. And it's Elias floundering some.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage.
Oh, I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Wow. Oh, wow. Now that's a takedown. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
And he's taken off his feet.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
That'll do a number on your insides. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavyweight, oh, I think this man means business.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
So damaging.
Victory is on the horizon.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Lightning fast reflexes. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as this may very well be it. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars will think twice before stepping foot inside another steel cage.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And Elias reverses it.
back's got to be aching now.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these two. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Hits him right between the eyes with a knee. Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. And a suplex. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He got him with the kick.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Grounds him with a power slam.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Pinning predicament, and the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Shot down with the axe handle.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Don't write them off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match. Elias is in position. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But he's got to capitalize now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
He lands the punch.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. That's it. It's over. It's over. The champ looking a little uneasy here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'm a little disappointed in his show. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has been absolutely unbelievable.
That packed a punch. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. The history books will have to wait another day. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Parker Rivera.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
I don't make the matches.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, The match will be held under his title stipulations, which means
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
This night just keeps on getting better for Buzz.
And he'll look to keep that momentum going when he faces The Miz with both titles on the line this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title. On the line tonight. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to
compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Spear!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And just tossed like a rag doll. Clothesline!
With a spine buster.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Oh, I think this man means business.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Takes him down with brute force there.
A great takedown in the never-ending chess match as opponents jockey for position. Not looking good for the champ here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
So painful. Oh, no. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Just a hellacious power slam.
Vicious neck breaker. And he presses him high above his head.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Nice move. That's how you make an impact.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan taking on some tough competition.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. Clearly on a mission here.
He tackles him to the ground. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. And there it is.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape.
Jason Jordan into the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. The damage has been done.
Oh, the strength. Oh, a short arm chop. Big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton.
Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. Incredible move by Jason Jordan.
He's back in control here.
His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when
he goes for the cover.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right.
What is Buzz having? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is
the champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great...
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada, emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents
versus a formidable opponent. As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins. Who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Toss to the outside. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. So damaging. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Right in the back of the neck.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Way to hang on.
He's looking a little weary here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Takes him down with brute force there. sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now. He is hurt. This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, short arm shot. Way to hang on.
Trap the arm.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Look at this. shoulder tackle does the job. And a savage clothesline. Taken out with a power bomb. Oh, shoulder breaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in
That has got to be it. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Buzz into the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, I am impressed. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He took an incredible pounding there.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, somehow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And there's his speed paying off. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He tackles him to the ground.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's stumbling some now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Nobody comes back from this. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
He got him good there.
I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
He thinks he has it. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Right to the neck. Got the reversal. Takes him down with brute force there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Here he goes for the win. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
There's a pin. Now, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.